Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Ishaq. I will present a flexible work rule in plantation. Summary. A flexible work arrangement (FWA) is a one that allows employees to select when they start working, where they work, and when they stop working. It can aid the management of work-life balance, as well as reduction of employee stress and job satisfaction. However, some people are concerned that their lack of exposure will harm their profession. FWA is especially beneficial for persons with medical issues or excessive caregiving duty, when part-time work will be only choice without FWA. That's all for introduction and summary.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Muhammad Aziz bin Umar Osli. My matric number is 2021-84-8968. So, number 3 of essential point is any fixed criteria or restriction on flexible working arrangement. In addition to the precise categories of FWS listed in the preceding section, the policy should specify the restriction or limits that apply to such FWS. For example, the company may permit an employee to work remotely with the condition that the location be within the same country or within a certain distance from the office. Number 4 is obligation regarding confidentiality, health and safety. Employers are more concerned about secrecy and health and safety when it comes to remote working. The flexible working policy should outline the expectations and responsibilities of workers who are permitted to work remotely. Number 5 is salary, flexible working allowance and other benefits or remuneration change. Depending on the categories of FWS stated in the policy, it may be feasible to specify the details of compensation modification as a result of an approved FWA. Number 6, employee expectation of the firm under an FWA. In addition, a detailed flexible working policy should quickly outline the company's expectations of employees who have been permitted to work under an FWA. And lastly is the application procedure is as follows. The application and approval procedure is a critical component of any flexible working policy. In addition to the basic applicability scope part discussed previously, the section explaining the application procedure might include additional qualifying requirements.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nuriman bin Bahari. My matric number is 2021-2518. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will talk about the solutions for each of the issues. The solution of the first issues is the workflow or guideline for HR or management. This is a confidential document for HR management level staff only and will set out guidance on how to handle applications. This will include setting out the relevant person in charge for handling, deciding on and responding to application, as well as the key consideration and relevant documents. This is an important guidance document to ensure that the proper process is followed and the company is not exposed to any legal risk. Next is create a flexible working hours policy. Once you have created your policy, share it with your employees. This establishes a clear process for how flexible working will work within this organization. Share it across the business so everyone knows that what the options are. Then, template approval or rejection letters. Again, having this standardized document in place will make it easier for HR management and ensure that the company is not exposed to any legal risk. The standard approval letter will list down all related documents, for example, the FWA agreement or a compliance checklist, and standardizes all required changes to the terms and conditions of employment. The standard rejection letter will contain clearly worded and legally acceptable reasons for rejecting any FWA applications. The conclusion is, In conclusion, this study demonstrated that hourly workers' high levels of performance are connected with their most desired flexible working arrangement. To enhance the findings of this study, more research on the association between the kind of flexible work arrangement and employee performance is required. Additionally, any utilization of suitable work arrangement may have an impact on employee performance. The result of this study can help human resource management increase the productivity of employees in the Malaysian insurance sector. Additionally, as an employee, flexible work schedules will improve your work-life balance and boost your level of happiness at work.